What is up? Thank you for joining me for another reaction. How are you? I hope this video finds you well. Today we have an exciting one. We're going to go through the entirety of the Prizefighter album by Mumford Sons. Now this album just came out. I'm really excited about it, primarily because I love Mumford Sons. I don't feel like they put anything out that's really struck me over the last number of years, but I'm excited about this one because just looking at the list here, we have a number of artists I really like. Chris Stapleton featured on it, Hosier featured on it, which I've reacted to that song before, but we'll listen through to it. That was written by Brandi Carlile. Love her stuff. Banjo Songs written by John Bellion. Run Together by Phineas. Justin Vernon helped write Prizefighter. Justin Vernon is from Bon Iver. Just a lot of names. Gracie Abrams. I'm really excited to get into this one. So if you don't know me, I'm Rowan, and I'm a professional vocal teacher with a degree in music vocal performance, where I was trained classically and got to perform all over the world. I was also the music director of an all-male a cappella group called the Toccata Tones, and we were featured on Best of Collegiate a cappella albums and many other things like that. So anyway, I love music. I love sharing music. Let's go ahead and jump on into the entirety of this album called Prizefighter by Mumford Sons. So we got Chris Stapleton on this one called Here. Chris has one of my favorite male voices right now in the popular music sphere.
Well, here's my final serenade. Here's a gun and here's a blade. Here's a picture that I saved for too long. Here's my credit card and keys, and the reason I won't find peace. Here's a song I should not complete for too long. Well, here's my pride and here's my shame. Woo. Here's a trophy that bears my name. Here's all the mistakes I made for too long. Here's the answers I never gave. Here's the calls I should have made. Here's a substance that I crave all along. Here's my vision, here's my...
So that chorus was just killer. I'm interested. What was the high note? Yeah, it's a G. So we got some high notes already out of that first chorus, and I got to tell you that I feel like, just even as I'm listening to this, these guys really paved the way for what I would consider to be like a pop folk sound. And they were really popular, 10, 15 years ago, maybe even 20 years ago. I'm not really sure when they really hit their stride with like Little Lion Man, stuff like that. Anyway, I feel like they haven't fallen off necessarily, but it's become a lot less popular, this kind of music. And then probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago, the big name that I think entered this sphere is, and it was longer than that ago. It was maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago, was Noah Kahan. Noah Kahan really, he's been making music for longer than this, but he really entered the folk sphere back when COVID happened. So I guess that would have been 2020, so 6 years ago at the time of this. And then he's really gained popularity with Stick Season, and now his new stuff that he's coming out with, his new album, seems to have a lot of energy behind it. And I feel like it's reopened up bands like Mumford Sons, and it's given them more traction again. Let me know if you guys agree with that, but this just feels so classic Mumford to me, and it's just gorgeous. I love it.
Here's my dress and the ones I blame.
Oh, there's Chris.
While you're sitting taking names, I just want to belong. Here's my loneliest serenade. Here's a gun and here's a blade. Here's a picture that I saved before you were gone. And here's my pride and here's my shame. Here's a trophy that bears
Gosh,
my
I love his
name.
voice.
Here's all the mistakes I made for too long.
Love
Here's
this
the
harmony
answers
sound of
I never
Mumford.
gave. Here's the call that I should have made. Here's the substance that I crave all along. Can you hold all my secrets? Can And we swear that we can't forget.
I love this minor bridge like this.
Lies like you wouldn't believe.
Nice falsetto there too.
Brought to my knees.
That was amazing. That's not where I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to go straight back to the chorus, but now we have this surprise electric guitar part. Wow.
Well, here's my pride.
There it is.
Here's my shame. Here's a trophy that bears my name. Here's all the mistakes I made for too long.
Now you got Mumford back on the
Here's the calls I should have made.
main
Here's the substance that
part
I
there.
crave all along.
Wow. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible song. What a way to kick it off, too. Chris Stapleton's power in his voice. Just absolutely a beautiful song. I really, really like where this is going. So that was here featuring Chris Stapleton. I'm also just looking at some of the other names listed on the track. So Marcus Mumford, the lead singer, I believe, he helped write it. But then also you have Aaron Dessner, and Aaron Dessner, I'm sorry, has been everywhere. Been on a bunch of Taylor Swift albums. Been on Subtract with Ed Sheeran. I also think he did some of Autumn Variations with Ed Sheeran. Dessner also worked with, I think he's worked with Justin Vernon a good bit. He's got more on that list for sure. Maybe he's worked with, I think he's worked with John Bellion a little bit as well. Anyway, Dessner is everywhere in music, and so you've got his kind of influence in on this. And I think one of the things that he does is he comes up with these really colorful chords. We heard it a little bit with that minor bridge in there, so I'll be interested to see how his style kind of pops through this as well. All right, let's continue on to Rubber Band Man. Now, I have watched this one before, and I actually have a reaction to it already, so I'm going to let this play through just so we get the full feel for it. But just know that that reaction is over in my reactions playlist on my channel here. So let's go to the next song. Rubber Band Man. I'll just let this one go. This is the one that's written by Brandi Carlile featuring Hozier.
When you can't
I do love that guitar part.
for losing, and the beggars start choosing the chaos in your head. Calls
I
the
love those
cracks
bass
to
notes
start
too.
Showing,
It's an F.
all knowing, all glowing with the light of the dying to raise the dead.
That's such a classic Mumford sound right there.
You're a world away, but you're still the same. I know you by your heart, I won't call you by your name.
I know you by your heart, I'll call you by your name. I love that.
To the break, you know that I remember everything.
I love the two songs I've heard from this album so far. I'm telling you what. Now we have a little bit of a Hozier
Steady
influence.
yourself in your tumbleweed words. Be a street corner preacher,
Tumbleweed words.
or just feed the birds. But don't hold to yourself. What hard more
The song definitely has a little hint of Brandi Carlile influence in it
Make the
too.
water your bones. Dying just to live.
Oh, such an effortless sounding voice. So good.
You know it breaks my heart. And I'll call you anything.
He has such an iconic voice.
and I am free, and I'm able to call you the second that you die, just to live now. You're a world away, but you're still the same. I know you by your heart, and I will call you by your name. And it's a long way from the cracks.
I don't think I noticed this the first time I listened through to this, but Hosier has a super high harmony part. Like, what up here? Like, really, really up there. And he's kind of using this mixed voice kind of thing. It's really nice. If you listen to it, it's in the right ear. By the way, before I hit play on this, if this video or a future video ever get taken down, my full catalog is over on Patreon. What happens is, due to copyright issues, sometimes my videos get blocked on YouTube. A lot of the time I can just post them, and then whatever ad revenue my videos would get goes to the artists, that's the way that should go. But sometimes I can't even post them. So everything is over on Patreon. I got the full catalog over there. Also some exclusive live stream stuff featuring Brandy Carlisle. I just did a live stream to her album with Elton John, stuff like that. So anyway, head over there if you want to see the full catalog. But yeah, listen to Hosier's high harmony here. It's up there. Yeah, it's really up there. But he's got this mix. Yeah. Up there.
You're a world away, you're still the same. You know that I remember everything.
What a beautiful song. I actually like that better the second time listening than the first time.
Red lips in the dark, nothing lost forever, babe. You know it breaks my heart. Put a shiver on your skin. Do your hair in the car. If nothing lasts forever, babe, then can we make a start?
Really, really nice song. I got to tell you, I do like that better the second time hearing it, actually. Just like, I don't know, it's grown on me a little bit. I liked it the first time, too. Head over and after this, watch my reaction to that originally. Really great song. All right, next song is that was the Rubber Band Man. Next song is the Banjo Song. I'm super excited to hear this song. One, because I love a good banjo, but two, this is the song written by John Bellion. Huge fan of John Bellion's. He is an incredible writer, so I'm really interested to hear kind of his influence here. This isn't necessarily the type of genre I'd expect out of John, so I'm very interested. Let's let it roll here. Streets of Soul cast this video entirely from people they met at their club night events in Bristol, UK. These are the dancers that always brighten up our dance floors. Cool. Streets of Soul. So that's the people that cast it. Okay. The Banjo Song.
On the dark side of the earth, where the creatures are out, I'm a man on the moon. Midnight round my neck,
What a nice
sunrise
vibe.
on my breath. I still wait for you. And will you lay down all the things you've done?
Wow. I can hear some John in this.
Don't turn your face around, you can't come undone.
One of the things that really, I think, separates John Bellion from other writers is that the stuff that he writes typically has this really, really deep pocket in it. And typically it's driven by drums, but here it's actually just driven by the strum pattern of the banjo. And it just totally makes this like really deep pocket that you can't help but kind of bounce to. And I think it adds a lot to why his songs are so very popular as well. Let me back it up just a little bit so we get the chorus drop in. I think that's what we have coming at least.
You can't come undone. Oh, hey,
Ooh.
did you call? Did you fall? Do you
those harmonies.
But I think I could be someone. If you need someone, and I was alone, it was fine. I could deny all I like. I could just push back and make believe, and it was alright. But hey,
It's just a song you gotta dance to. I love
Did you
it.
fall? Do you need someone? I could be someone for you.
I could be someone for you. Love that banjo.
Now there's gold in your eyes, in this rosy fingered light, like a man on the moon. Out of sight, out of mind, never raise the alarm. Yeah, I'm just like you.
I love how relaxed this verse is.
Can you lay
it goes.
down all the things you've
Little
done?
doubled Marcus going on as well.
Don't turn your face around.
Giving it a little extra
You
oomph.
can't come undone.
Bass comes in.
And hey, did you call?
And then you got that
Did you
tambourine
fall?
hitting.
Do you need someone? Do you need someone? And hey, I'm a mess
That
myself,
tambourine on
but
that
I think I could
2/4
be
makes
someone.
it so
If
deep
you
of a
need
pocket.
someone, I was alone, it was fine. I could deny
guys feel that?
all I like. I could just push
Wow.
back and make believe, and it was alright. But hey, when you call, when you fall, when you need someone, I could be someone for you.
That feels like a Dessner chord right there. Totally feels like a Dessner chord.
Tell a lie, see a light, burn a bridge, it'll be alright. Things don't have to fall apart. Hey, did you call? Did you fall? Do you need someone? Do you need someone? And hey, I'm a mess myself, but I think I can be
Cool view, I like that.
if you need someone, and I was alone, it was fine. I could deny all I like. I could just push back and make believe, and it was alright. And hey, when you call, when you fall, when you need someone, I could be someone for you.
Wow. What a song. What a song. What a song. I think that I could see a world where that one does pretty doggone well. It's just it's just John Belly encoded. I'm such a fan of his. I love his music. His Father Figure album was my favorite album of last year. I think that, I don't know, I think the hype is worth it for somebody like John. But anyway, really nice song. Okay, what do we have next? We have Run Together, and this one's written by Phineas. So Phineas is the brother of Billie Eilish. So he is one heck of a songwriter as well. Let's go ahead and see what this one's got.
Smoke on my neck,
Love the gentle banjo here.
voice in my head, north when I'm lost, where I'm headed I won't be back. So put on this new skin, 'cause this is where we begin. I'm a storm cloud, then I'm light, and then I'm never mind. But when we run together.
Whoa, that line is so satisfying. But when we run together, and you guys feel the resolve of this. When we run together. I think that that's maybe a 4 to a 1, maybe a 5 to a 1 chord. It's hard to say. I'm not sure on that. I don't have the best ear on that kind of stuff, but there's something so satisfying about this. Listen to this.
But when we run together.
Oh,
When we're apart,
Wow.
we fall apart. I am yours and you're never can we start.
Wow. Oh, that resolve. Goosebumps. Goosebumps. Oh, man. How powerful of a sound is that?
This change is never too late. Like a tiger lies in wait when it has me in its mouth. I know I'm about to break, and broken suits me best. I'll need for less and less. I can dream on my knees. When I'm empty, then I'm free. But when we run together.
Oh, it's got more juice behind it this time.
Apart, we fall apart. I will love you now and ever. You're the star.
Give me that interlude again.
When we run,
Ooh, we're going again.
run together. When we're apart, we fall apart. I will love you now and ever. You're the star. Heaven on earth.
Oh, and now we have the bridge.
Kick the cans around. You know that I get lost in the crowd. Heaven on earth. When it rains down, I can hardly keep my feet on the ground. 'Cause when we run together. When we're apart, we fall apart. I am yours and never can we start.
And there's that interlude. What a sound.
When we run together. When we're apart, we fall apart. I will love you now and ever. Can we start?
Wow. Okay, it has been 4 absolute bangers of songs. Oh my gosh. Mumford Sons is going after it on this album. I'm thrilled with this album. This one is, right now, this is going straight into my saved library for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next song is Conversation with My Son. This is with Gangsters and Angels. I actually don't know who that is. I don't know who Gangsters and Angels is. Let me know if that's somebody that I need to kind of continue to look into here. But let's go ahead and jump on in. I don't have really anything to add that I know about this. So let's just let this one rip. Oh, I love that consistent downstream right there.
Whatever could have made you so sure of yourself. Whispers in a ruined house. The leaves that sing with no sound. There's no flowers growing in the place where we are right. Kids and their questions, it'll keep you up all night. Who am I away from the fire?
Those low bass notes
With
are
no
so nice.
flames on my face. He comes and sits beside me and asks me, what is this place?
Existential. Wow. This acoustic guitar solo too is so good. Oh my gosh.
I get higher and higher. The lower I go, upside world with a knife at its throat. We're all tumblers and beggars. Your mother and I will show you gangsters and angels.
Oh,
Darling,
I got it. Gangsters and Angels. That must just be a secondary name for it. It's not featuring them. I misunderstood that when I'm looking at this track list here. It's Conversation with My Son, Gangsters and Angels. That makes a lot more sense. Sorry for the confusion there, guys. But just to point this out real quick, I feel like the album was in need of a down song. And this is absolutely a much more gentle, easier song. And it's definitely hitting more of an emotional place. I'm really actually liking this song a lot.
I'll show you gangsters and angels. Darling, come and see the cross or the machine. It's always the same choice. The best I ever met had nothing and gave it all away. We'd rather be ruined than change and die in our dread. Love your crooked neighbor with your crooked heart.
Beautiful guitar play. Some quick hands. Ooh. Total feel and tempo change. This is interesting.
Reach across again. Here's where heaven starts. I end where you begin. With my hand over your heart. Reach across again. Here's where heaven starts. I'm with you till the end. With my hand over your heart.
Is this supposed to create like some type of dichotomy, I'm wondering, between like the first half of the song was like the gangster and then the second half is the angel? There's a lot of heaven reference in this. I don't know. It's just the thought I'm having is it feels like two separate songs mushed together. Really interesting.
Reach across again. Here's where heaven starts. I end where you begin. With my hand over your heart. And reach across again. Here's where heaven starts. I end where you begin. With my hand over your heart. Reach across again. Here's where heaven starts. I end where you begin. With my hand over your heart. Reach across again.
This build is nuts.
Heaven starts. I end where you begin. With my hand over your heart. Reach across again. Here's where heaven starts. I end where you begin. With my hand over your heart.
Wow. There's an intangible quality to that song. like that felt like such an emotional song to me. And certainly, I mean, there were emotional aspects of it, but I felt like it hit a lot deeper than the surface of the song seems. I don't know if that makes any sense. The build of that was so very nice too. It was a much needed kind of more down song for most of that, with a beautiful slow crescendo over the end of that. They're crushing it with this album so far. I'm very impressed by this album. All right, what do we have next? This is Alleycat. All right. Interesting feel right here.
Another red leaf drive, an endless summer. I was quiet, I was alright, till it pulled me under. It was a photograph, before we had one another. I was in pieces then, till you put me back together.
I'm feeling a little bit of Aaron Dessner in this one.
Remember my heart, remember where I came from. Take a hit before I go. Is this all there is? What do you mean? Is this not enough for you? Is this all there is?
Person he's singing to saying that.
I could climb like a cat as a kid in summer. No cut, no coin, only feral wonder. I was wild, I was
feral
free,
wonder.
unencumbered, and I carry it round till it pulls me under.
You know, I feel like that's something that I personally can relate to a lot, is like when you're a kid, when you're young, you're kind of able to be wild and free and not have a care in the world and just kind of live and be. And I wonder if that's kind of what this is referencing a little bit, is that wild and free, that feral kind of nature we can all have as kids, where you can just run around and your only worry is when's dinner kind of thing. It's definitely a beautiful aspect of being a child, but life isn't that way. But I feel like a lot of us crave it. A lot of us still crave it. I can speak for myself at least, that that the beauty of being a child is certainly something that I think I would argue we all miss in one way or another. But anyway.
Is this all there is? What do you mean? Is this not enough for you? Is this all there is?
Beautiful gentle vocals
Is this
there too.
all there is? What do you mean? Is this not
really nice.
enough for you? Is this all there is?
Ooh, interesting chords. Once again, I'm feeling a little bit of that Aaron Dessner vibe. He does that kind of stuff with chords.
Halcyon days still wander. Just a vision, just a haze, we'll walk them. These are our halcyon days still wander. Just a vision, just a haze, we'll walk them. These are our halcyon days still wander. Just a vision, just a haze. I'm still an alley cat, drink from the tap. Creep through a fence and under any window pane. I'm quick and light, I can be no concern, or I can pull you under. Is this all there is? What do you mean? Is this not enough for you? Is this all there is? Is this all there is? What do you mean? Is this not enough for you? Is this all there is?
Really nice song. Felt a little bit more like an interlude song to me. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, really nice. Very repetitive. Easy on the ears. I like that one a lot. Okay, the next one is the title track. It's Prizefighter, and this one was written, at least in somewhat, by Justin Vernon. So I'm excited. He is Bon Iver. He's the lead singer of Bon Iver. An amazing songwriter. So I'm excited to see how this hits. Prizefighter. it's all panned on the left ear right now.
Plastic cups,
Maybe a little bit on the right.
neon signs. I still live at the borderline. Bar
Oh,
we rule.
that line right there is total Justin Vernon.
I still live at the borderline. The bar we
It's nice
rule.
and low.
Those Soho nights, you move on, but I stay put.
Oh, I love this guitar part.
I stay put. Cut the thread on our two lives. Where would we be if I had lied? You were right. No one knows the love we share. And yes, I care. Yes, I care. Yes, I care. If I could, then I would.
Justin Vernon is singing in that a little bit.
Sky down with me.
Yeah, he's the falsetto.
I should just stay put.
Wow.
Till you're good. Just say he's really not me now, is he?
Oh, it's so good. So simple sounding, but it's not.
When no one looks, I guess your sign still hangs
So
the walls
nice.
under neon lights. Used to raise my hands and they'd go wild. Then I burned it down. You never cried. I don't look back, 'cause I'm still here, still swinging high at the borderline. But ghosts cannot apologize for the hearts they broke. Oh, is it my heart that's still broke?
Oh,
If I could.
the way he just phrased that. The O came a little bit earlier, like it was a realization. Is it my heart that's still broke?
Apologize for the hearts they broke. Oh, is it my heart that's still broke? If I could, then I would take a piece of the sky down with me, but I should just stay put till you're good. Just say he's really not me now, is he?
I love those Vernon harmonies.
Seen me in my glory, in my glory, in my cups I was on fire, but I should just stay put till you're good. Just say he's really not me now, is he?
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Maybe I missed it, but I don't know that they dropped the lyric Prizefighter in there. So very interesting. That is a very Justin Vernon thing as well, to kind of be cryptic with the title and everything else. That was, I think that's one of those songs where you listen to about 18 times, and by the 18th time, it has a totally different meaning than it did originally when you listened to it. And then you listen to it another 18 times, and it has a different meaning and feeling. That's definitely one I think that grows on you. That was a beautifully written song. The vocals were fantastic. I love the build, the rise and fall, all of that. Just really, really nice. I think that I'm probably missing stuff on that one. That'll definitely be a go back and listen again one for me later. But let's keep going with this. Begin Again is the next one. I love listening through albums just as they're meant to be listened. So let's keep rolling. Resisting the urge to go back.
I guess I should begin again.
This feels like it's got some
I'm ready and I'm
mojo in this one already.
to shed that skin. Could I persuade you to begin again?
That downstrummed
Experience
on the bass strings of the guitar.
Used to lie. I was on your side. Get up, don't wait. There's nothing left to run from anyway. What happened to your good faith?
Oh,
Give it up while you can. Don't carry your father's sins more than you can take. I swear there's another way. You think we're living under different skies. I think maybe you forgot that we belong in each other's eyes. I'm in the desert and the earth shakes. Can we undo the folded lies that me and love has left this place? How do we lose our way?
wow, that build.
Get
Wow.
up, don't wait. There's nothing left to run from anyway.
This just screams old Mumford to me. Absolutely screams old Mumford. This has that nostalgic kind of vibe to it. The high vocals, the driving choruses. This checks a lot of Mumford boxes for me. This is a nice song. I love it. Like when I listen to them, this is kind of a lot of the time what I'm looking for to listen to. This is just fantastic.
What happened to your good faith? Give it up while you can. Don't carry your father's sins more than you can take. I swear there's another way. We're made of the same dust.
Oh, I feel it building already.
You see a way out.
Oh man, they've had some nice drops in this. The way that built was really interesting. They were like quickly adding instruments back in, and then they cut it all out, and they have kind of this cool acoustic guitar thing. And then it hits on what I believe to be the chorus chords, but then there's no chorus vocal. Really interesting. Really interesting. It kind of reminds me of the interlude in Run Together, just a little bit.
Same dust. Can you see a way out?
Wow. Taking the vocals out of it kind of adds to it. Is it going to come around again with the vocals this time?
Give it up
Yeah.
while you can. Don't carry your father's sins. You're still in pain. I swear there's another way.
His voice has such this tendency to make stuff sound higher than it is. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Like I felt like that was going to be really high. Like I guess it was a G. It was an E. Like it really wasn't too high. But he has such this interesting power behind his voice and kind of the grit that he has that it makes everything feel higher to me. Really, really nice song. Classic Mumford to me. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's keep going. This is Icarus with Gigi Perez, I think. And just looking at this. So just in her little bio thing on the website I'm on, it says that she went viral on TikTok for some of her songs. So that's interesting. I wonder if I've heard any of them. I'm unfamiliar with her off the top of my head. And then this one's written with Kevin Garrett, which is interesting. It says he's an American musician from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's actually where I'm from. And I'm not familiar with his work. So anyway, let's see what this one's all about. Icarus.
See through the
I love that
smoke,
repeated piano note.
just a card in play that she wrote my name
C
on.
sharp accent.
Breathing in the cold. How could she throw me away? At least wait till I have wings on. You know I kissed her once and she smiled. She'll never see the boy falling out of the sky. It took me all.
There are a few songs that I can think of off the top of my head that do this repeated note like this, and then all the chords kind of change around that note, and it creates this through line of the song. The one that's really, really famous that I can think of is a song called Say Something by Great Big World with Christina Aguilera. That song has a D, actually, that's repeated over and over and over and over again in that song. Same kind of style, and it creates this beautiful through line. Like if you listen to the piano part that's just repeated, that C sharp, over and over and over again, it matches some chords, then it clashes with others, and it matches, and it clashes, and it's this great push and pull while creating consistency at the same time. It's very, very nice.
Of the sky, it took me all I had to turn away from this one. Thought I'd take my chances. I was blinded, I was young, but then all at once I was back to where I begun. I was burned by morning. I got too close to the sun.
I was burned by the morning. I got too close to the sun. Great
She
lyric.
said, your feathers.
I guess that's where the Icarus comes in. Okay, now we have Gigi coming in here.
Feathers
Ooh,
fit just right.
wow. Soulful
You're
voice.
a fool, you're a climber.
Wow.
You should have called it a night. Well, it turns out I turned out fine.
Gospel feel on
Better
this.
luck next time. I'm Icarus ascending.
Those cymbals are nice,
I
too.
kissed her once and she smiled. She'll never see the boy falling out of the sky. It took me all I had to turn away from this one.
That tambourine. There's a little bit of a swing in this.
I was blinded, I was young, but then all at once I was back to where I begun. I was burned by the morning. I got too close to the sun. Still never know I was falling.
Those are some vocals.
I got too close to the sun. It took me all I had.
Yeah.
Turn away from this one. Thought I'd take my chances. I was blinded, I was in love. But then all at once
They have had some fantastic drops in this album.
I was burned by morning. I got too close to the sun.
So that Icarus comes in there.
I got too close the sun.
Story of Icarus goes something like, didn't he want to build wings or something to get close to the sun? So he built wings, then he flew too close and he got burned up and died, something like that. Icarus is a really popular song. Like, there are a lot of songs called Icarus, I think, at this point. But all this to be said, I think that's the case because it's a really relatable story. And you can't let yourself get too close to the sun like that. I don't know. Really great song. Really kind of a cool gospel breakdown. Didn't expect that out of this album at all. Gigi has a great voice as well. Yeah, really nice. Okay, we have 5 songs left. So this next one is called Stay. This is where I start to look for albums to kind of start the descent or start putting a bow on the package, if that makes sense, where like sometimes albums don't do it and they just feel like they kind of abruptly end, and then other times I feel like they bumped the button there. Sometimes I feel like they just end, and then other times I feel like they really have a nice kind of rise and fall, and they tell a story and they leave you feeling a certain way, and I'm just wondering if that's how this album's going to be. So let's jump into Stay as the next one. Sorry about pressing that button too. Ooh. It's definitely an open tuning on that guitar. Some interesting voicing some chords.
To your skin, and I regret the calls I missed. You and me, we run together.
What was the... Yeah, Run Together was the fourth song. Interesting. Little callback to earlier in the album. There you go. A little bit of a bow tie. I'm already liking kind of this descent into the end.
Together, even when we run and hide, we promised, I'll hold you to it. The red earth, the firelight, the cold stone is waiting for you.
I want to draw attention to this. Hold on.
The firelight.
So the firelight, and then you hear the snare go, like 4 really quick ones, and I want to hear if the guitar part does it with it.
The firelight, the cold.
I think it does. It's kind of like this fast pickup 30-second note strum kind of thing, and it's all done in the wrist. Really difficult to strum that quickly, but then to have it pick up like that into the downbeat is just such a convicting sound out of a guitar. It's one of my favorite things to do, actually, as I'm playing the guitar. But then they add it in with the snare. Really nice. Really nice.
It's waiting for you. The rose hips, the sunrise, the
Yeah, they did it again there.
It's waiting for you. So will you stay?
It's a G.
So will you stay?
He's got such a nice baritone voice. Really unique sound.
You said you'd wait if I should fall behind. My promise was the same to you. I know it takes all you have to escape the night, but the sun is still rises for you. We promised, I hold you to it. The red earth, the firelight, the cold
That build is so
stone
nice.
is waiting for you. The rose hips, the sunrise, the sea foam is waiting for you. So will you stay? So will you stay? will you stay?
Wow, what a beautiful way to end that song. Oh my gosh. Really nice rise and fall in that song. I do kind of feel like that was the first song that's like, I don't know, it's just leading towards something. I feel like it's leading towards something. I'd really love some type of story to be told towards the end of this. I don't know if that makes any sense. Just a personal preference on albums for me. Okay, next one is Badlands. This is the one with Gracie Abrams and written by Justin Vernon, again from Bon Iver. So, very interested. I'm very interested in this one. Ooh.
Remember they said I was born wild. I think I live on the outside. Never been fixed with a slow high yet. I'm always walking a thin line, running away from a low tide. I know I'm better a high wire kid. Don't look down now. I'm not done here yet. Don't look down now. I'm not done here yet. Remember the wind on the Badlands when I'm still running from loose hands. Set myself up to become a man.
I'm trying to get a feel right now for this meter. This is like, once again, I don't want to be a broken record, but these weird kind of musical things that sound really nice, are just scream Justin Vernon to me. I almost think that what this is, it's a pattern in the verses, like the da 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 da. It's like it's a pattern of like 3/4 and then 2/4, maybe.
Remember the wind on the Badlands when I'm still running from
1
loose
2
hands.
1
Set
2
myself up to
3
become
1 2 1 2.
Who wasn't there for the
Yeah, I think it might be. You could say it's in 5/4. Maybe it's in an alternating 3/4 2/4 pattern. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe you guys know in the comments. Really interesting meter going on though. I'm trying to get a feel for it.
Who wasn't there for the backhand getaway car in the quicksand? I think you may never understand. Don't look down now. I'm not done here yet. Don't look down now. I'm not done here yet. Running away from a fine line. Run with me, we can still make it high. Give me a vision, give me a dime.
Wow, this build's really nice.
Running away from a
Gracie's voice is perfect for this too.
Like a wild child, give me a vision, give me a dime. Running away from a fine line. Run with me, we can still make it high. Give me a vision, give me a dime. Running away from a tame life. Running away like a wild child. Give me a vision, give me a dime. Don't look down now. I'm not done here yet. Don't look down now. I'm not done here yet. Remember they said I was born wild. I think I live on the outside. Never been fixed with a slow high yet. I'm always walking a thin line, running away from a low tide. I know I'm better a high wire kid.
That song was such a display of musicality. I gotta tell you, like, very catchy, very catchy. I'd almost put that into a pop category, and I think the best description for the time signature would be a 5/4 time signature. So like for those of you that I'm losing with that, typically pop songs are either going to be a waltz or they're going to be a 4/4. Some people call it 4 on the floor. That the 4/4 pattern is just 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Like just about anything you can possibly think of is a 4/4 song. Now you also have 3/4 songs. So a 4/4 song, let me back up, is something like I'm on my way, 1 2 3 4, driving at night. You see how it's just very, very straightforward. It's 4 beats in a row, then it restarts. Then you have a 3/4 pattern, which is like a waltz. One of the most famous 3/4 songs would be Piano Man. That's that and it goes 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So that's a waltz, right? So whenever you have a 5/4 pattern, you're thinking 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5 1. So it's like there's an extra beat in every measure. Very, very hard to make it sound good, in my opinion. And this song felt poppy as ever. Really just beautiful musicianship. I'm very shocked by this song. Very, very shocked by this song. Well, let's keep going because we have 3 more left. This is Shadow of a Man. That one definitely had the music nerd geeking out a little bit in me. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, I like the texture of those acoustic guitars in both ears.
Behind us, I used to fly. Pour yourself a drink. That's when I slide.
Nice text painting there.
Always looking for another way out. Never just at ease. When everybody settles down to revel, that's when I have to leave. Staring down forever feels like more than I can take.
This is that Mumford build.
This is all I am here in Aberdeen.
Ooh.
All I ever wanted was a reason to believe, but I've been holding on to everything as tightly as I can. Oh my God, I'm just a shadow of a man, and it's more than I can hold.
I love those chord hits on More Than I Can.
Of a man, and it's more than I can hold.
Oh, it's so nice. So this song's in 4/4, 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Just as another example
With my green
from the last song.
eyes, all that I wish that I could be makes me alive. I'm moving like a snake among the weeds. Why am I slide? I'll never know what it means for you and I. Staring down forever.
I love these harmonic chords going up for this build.
I can't take. This is all I am here in Aberdeen. All I ever wanted was a reason to believe, but I've been holding on to everything as tightly as I can. Oh my God, I'm just a shadow of a man, 'cause I've stared over the edge and I've seen where it leads. God, what I would give if I
Nice pullback at the end.
When it's quiet, when it's still, go easy if you can. Sometimes
text
I
fading
thank
here.
God I'm just a shadow of a man. 'Cause I've seen over.
When I say text painting, it's like when it's quiet, when it's still, and the music is quiet and it's more still. That kind of thing. That's text painting. When the text kind of matches the music.
Sometimes I thank God I'm just a shadow of a man. 'Cause I've seen over the edge. There's reason to believe. I feel it pull too tight, wrap its arms around me.
Wow. Okay. Definitely leaving you thinking a little bit. That's definitely a little bit more dark Shadow of a Man. Really nice build. Classic Mumford sound there too. I have really enjoyed this album, guys. We have two more. I'll Tell You Everything and Clover. So here's I'll Tell You Everything next.
I was a bank robber, then I was Superman. For a time I was a ghost. Prepare a face to meet the faces that you meet, and tell me which you love the most. And in the end I'll tell you everything, even if it keeps you awake. And by the end you'll know me for everything, how far I've been before I break. I'm your queen and I'm your worst nightmare, but sometimes I'm a dream. And I'm returning like a broken Mercury, and then I'm wings on your feet.
Wow.
And in the end I'll tell you everything. I'm sorry if it keeps you awake, but by the end you'll know me for everything, how far I've been before I break.
It's like about opening up to somebody that you're getting to know well. Really interesting. Really interesting. Kind of that release of, okay, I'm going to tell this person everything. I'm going to tell you everything. You're going to know how far I've been before I break. Some of the stuff might keep you up tonight, but then you'll know me and it'll be done. Really, really interesting. What a concept for a song.
Do you ever feel like we should run away again? Shall we drive on till we're tired? Put roses round my neck and then whisper the truth to me. Will I see you still tomorrow? How much is too much, babe? Here's all I owe, and what'll drive you away? How much is too much, babe? Help me to learn from my mistakes, and in the end I'll tell you everything, even if it keeps you awake.
It's like a total emotional dumping of all of your stuff. And personally, I feel like I can only speak from my perspective. My perspective is sometimes I personally don't know that all of that needs to be dumped on somebody, because then they're having to shoulder the weight with you. And there's a beauty to that, and there's a time for that. But it's certainly not a do that every time kind of thing. I'm going to dump all my stuff on you so you help me carry it. There's an appropriate level of sharing to me. So it's interesting to say, like, you know, what's the lyric? He said,
And in the end I'll tell you
right before that, how much is too much, babe?
too much, babe. Help me to learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, like, tell me when is too much, babe? How much is too much, babe? Help me learn from my mistakes, and in the end, I'll tell you everything anyway. It's kind of like, it's a really interesting concept for a song. Certainly makes me think a little bit about how much is too much. And that line's different for everybody. I think that my line falls short of other people's lines, just personally. Where do you guys fall on that? Let me know in the comments, because that's an interesting conversation.
And in the end, I'll tell you everything, even if it keeps you awake. But by the end, you'll know me for everything, how far I've been before I break. And in the end, I'll tell you everything. I'm sorry if it keeps you awake. But by the end, you'll know me for everything, how far I've been before I break.
Really thought-provoking song. I like that one a lot. Leaving me really, really thinking and wanting some closure, because that just ended with a question, did it not? How far I've been before I break. It's sort of a question, sort of a statement. Yeah, it leaves me really, really thinking, what's this last song going to entail? So let's go ahead and jump on into it. Clover, last one of the album.
And when it's over and the chemicals are all intact, you know I adore you, never mind how I react. At the end of the day, when I'm broken or beat, here I am complete. With these sets,
I really like how he's wrapping this up. There was, at the end of the day, when it's over, I'm complete. There's a lot of kind of final language going on already. I like it.
eyes on me. The chase is over.
It's over.
I am done.
Done.
The chase is over, my love. Sit in my chair like you own the place. I now know what it means. Calm down, take your uniform off. Isn't normality a treat?
Isn't normality a treat?
You see me in my uptight. You see me riding high. At the end of the day, when I'm broken or beat, here I am complete.
At the end of the day, whether it's in my ebb tide or things are flying high, when it's good, when it's bad, at the end of the day, here I am complete. What a beautiful sentiment of a final song. Oh my gosh. This is exactly what I was talking about. I was craving this album to end like this. Oh man, is this nice. All right, let's keep going.
These sets of eyes on me. The chase is over. I am done. The chase is over, my love.
Such a nice feeling.
Chase is over.
You guys feel this just coming to a close?
The chase is over, my love. Slow down.
We get this classic Mumford sound. So whenever I was learning to sing, like way back in the day, it would have been maybe 12 or 13 years old. So 15, 16 years ago, I'd listen to Mumford with my earbuds in, and their harmonies were just so very evident and so very clear. That's actually how I learned how to harmonize. Like way back before I did any choir stuff, I was really just learning how to sing and was interested in the concept of harmony. I'd listen to this and I'd try and sing the harmonies, and that's legitimately how I did it. Because a lot of the time they have these beautiful like thirds or fifths Sometimes they'll have a fourths, and they're just interwoven so nicely, and they're really up in the mix. You can hear the harmonies so beautifully in this part. Just listen to them. Oh, it's a beautiful suspension. Total beautiful suspension.
You're a farm cat, you're a slinker. Rub your back on my window pane.
All right, a lot of imaging here. You're a farm cat. There was the Alleycat song. In that Alleycat song, there was a line about creeping through the window pane. Then there's another window pane line here. He also referenced back Run Together. That was in the song Stay, I believe. There's been some really nice closure to this album.
I'll take all the grass you give me, long as you let me stay. At the end of the day, when I'm broken or beat, here I have everything I need. With these honey eyes on me, the chase is over, I am done. The chase is over, Devon Clover. The chase is over, my love.
Wow. The chase is over, my love. And that's how it ends. What a beautiful album, guys. What a beautiful album. The rise and fall of it was incredible. The first 5, 6 songs had, let me actually be serious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the first 4 to 5 songs, the build was just unreal. And then we really stabilized at the top. And then we started a beautiful descent down after that, starting with Stay, I think. Just absolutely such a well-accomplished album. The rise and fall was crazy. The musical talent was crazy. The vocals, the instrumental, the writing. I literally have so many nice things to say about this album. This is like top-tier album of the year so far that I've heard. Let me know what you guys think too, because this was fantastic. Like I said before at the very beginning of this video, if this video or if a future video ever gets taken down, my full catalog is over on Patreon, where all the blocked videos go, and exclusive live streams and stuff. So head on over there to check that stuff out. And if you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will catch you on the next one.